Hello? Can you hear me?
This one worked really well. Instead of just writing phone voice, turn it into a scene. A late night call, a bridge section, a filtered telephone sound. When Suno understands the situation, it can change the vocal texture and make that part sound like a phone call. Use it for bridges, intros, outros, or dramatic spoken lines. Yes, Suno can do that. And in this video, I'm bringing you 12 Suno tricks like this to help your songs sound more professional. Let's start. This is not just about country. Apply this to any style. Don't just tell Suno the genre. Give it one recognizable sound right at the beginning. For this country example, instead of writing country intro, I wrote spoken cowboy shout, "Yeehaw!" Intro. Train beat drums, chicken picking guitar, honky tonk piano. That's the trick. Don't write longer prompts. Write more specific musical instructions. The full song and prompt are in the description.
There's a highway sign with my name scratched out, 20 miles from a dead-end town where everybody knows what she never became and every dream gets buried in shame.
This one is wild. Don't just describe the genre. Describe the room. A cheap bar stage. A handheld microphone. A raw live room recording. Then add small club sing-along energy. Listen to the room singing along. When it works, the song feels alive. Inspiration. Don't start here. The idea is to take the DNA of up to 4 Suno tracks and concentrate it into one new song. To do it right, start from the first strong track, the one you want to use as your main reference. Choose that song, click the 3 dots, go to Remix, and select Use as Inspiration. Now that track will appear in the left panel. Under it, you'll see a box where you can drag up to 3 more songs. Important, if you want vocals, add your lyrics. Otherwise, Suno may turn the fusion into an instrumental. Search through your own Suno tracks and find your perfect fusion. And I guarantee you one thing. Every test is going to be very inspo. Let's try a trio. 3 voices like this.
Name written on the wall, like a warning I could not ignore.
I heard your voice behind the door, but it did not sound like yours anymore.
Don't turn around.
Now, I'm not going to promise surgical precision here, because Suno still fights back a little with this. But the result can be amazing. Instead of asking for a simple duet, assign vocalist A, vocalist B, and vocalist C. Define each voice clearly. Then use all vocalists for the chorus. Suno may still mix the voices a little, but in this test, I can clearly hear voice A, voice B, and voice C. This is not perfect yet, but it is powerful. And we're definitely going to keep testing this. Many Suno songs don't end badly. They just end too normally. So here's a simple Audacity trick to make the ending feel bigger. Audacity is free, and I'll leave the link in the description. First, download your Suno song as a WAV file. Open Audacity and import the track. Now go to the end of the song and find the last few seconds you want to repeat. Copy that final hit or final phrase. Then create 2 new stereo tracks underneath the main song. Paste that same final piece into the new tracks and place the copies right after the original ending. Now make the first copy a little louder. Make the second one even bigger, or lower it slightly if it gets too aggressive. You decide how dramatic you want the ending to feel. For the final copy, add a little reverb so it feels wider, deeper, and more cinematic. With that clip still selected, go to Effects, Reverb, and apply a light reverb. If you want my exact settings, tell me in the comments and I'll share them. Finally, add a short fade out at the end. And that's it. Now the song doesn't just stop, it lands.
I never thought I'd miss place.
Stop endless intros with one tag. Place cold open before your intro or before verse 1. Then write one strong opening line. In my tests, Suno started the vocal almost immediately, around the second. This is not perfect every time, but it gives Suno a very clear signal. Start the story now. I've saved a lot of Suno songs with this simple trick. Take a calm song like this one. Click the 3 dots, go to Edit, and choose Adjust Speed. Now this panel opens. You can make the song slower or faster, and then click Create. But listen to this.
Midnight rain on a downtown street.
The song is faster, yes, but the voice is faster too. It almost sounds like a cartoon. So don't forget this part. Turn on Keep Pitch. This keeps the original vocal pitch while changing the speed of the song. Now the track feels faster and more energetic, but the voice still sounds natural.
Jacket still smells like me. I saw your face in a passing car, then I laughed because...
If your Suno track sounds duller than commercial songs, try this. It is subtle, but very useful if you plan to release your music. For this, I'm using Audacity, which is free. Link in the description. First, we'll add a little brightness with EQ. Select the track. When it turns blue, go to Effect, EQ, and Filters. Filter Curve, EQ. Now click on the EQ line to create 3 points, around 8K, 12K, and 15K. Then lift those points slightly until you create a small curve, more or less like the one you see on screen. Don't overdo it. We only want a little brightness. Preview a few seconds, and if it sounds good, click Apply.
I never thought I'd miss.
Next, add gentle compression. Go to Effect, Volume and Compression, Compressor. Now apply the values you see on screen. I'm using a low ratio, around 2.5, with the threshold around -12 decibels. The goal is not to crush the song. The goal is to make it feel a little more controlled. And finally, add a limiter. Go to Effect, Volume and Compression. Limiter. Set the final target around -1 decibel. The goal is to make the track feel cleaner, tighter, and more ready for release. This is not professional mastering, but this quick Audacity chain can help your Suno song feel less flat, more controlled, and more finished. Did you notice this? Suno is now helping with specific parts of the song by suggesting possible lyric changes. You can generate variations for one section, compare them, and choose the version you like best. In this case, my original version is more direct, simple, and pop-friendly. Suno's version is a little more cinematic and descriptive. Neither one is automatically better. It depends on the song you want, so use it as a quick writing assistant. Not to replace your lyrics, but to find better options when one section feels weak. Do you find this useful? Tell me in the comments. Use this formula when you want to get closer to the exact style you have in mind. Listen to this for a few seconds and think if it reminds you of something.
Baby, take me to another club. I need another grand entrance. Let me walk in.
Now don't just write the artist name or the genre. Break the idea into pieces. Genre, era, instruments, emotion, voice, and context. Important. Context matters a lot too. This is not just a dance song. It's about a girl walking into the club like the whole room belongs to her. The trick is simple. Don't describe the reference. Describe the ingredients that create the reference. This is another example of why a simple scene can be more powerful than a complicated style prompt. We didn't describe a genre. We described an image. An astronaut, alone, walking through space. And Suno turned that scene into a sound world. Subscribe for more Suno hacks, workflows, and editing tips. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.